Hello, everybody. Welcome into the live stream. I hope you all are having a really nice Tuesday afternoon. It's just a little bit after 3 o'clock now. I just got home from doing some errands. So that way, when I get done streaming tonight, I don't have to leave the house. I can actually work on cooking dinner and getting ready for work tomorrow. So, hope everybody is having a nice day, though. Welcome in. Welcome into everybody for the live stream and also everybody that is watching this on the replay. So, thanks for being here today, guys. And let's get started. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Bluestone is 3:09 p.m. on Tuesday, May 23rd of 2023. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Bluestone welcome to Olivia. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited Olivia is here. Olivia, on behalf of your new island family, welcome aboard. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate that. Oh, we got a phone call, guys. Is this going to be from Timmy or Tommy today, guys? Let us find out. Hello, this is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for 4,032 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using the service, and we hope to see you in the shop soon. Gracias. All right, let's see what we have for mail today, guys. We got a letter from Hello Chuckie. Came across this rarity somewhere and figured I'd treat you to a gift you weren't expecting. And it's well past time I thank you for all you do. I won't hear you say you won't take this, so let me know what you think. Later, Gator, Rooney. Hey, Angel Kitty, how are you? Welcome in. First one in chat today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Bluestone. We just got the announcement from Isabel that we need to welcome Olivia to the island, which is why I'm streaming today, guys. I don't know if you came on a little bit earlier, but I was a little bit late today. I had to go to Walmart and also to Hannaford and pick up a couple things. Whoops. All right, so I dug it up. Now, why can't I fill the hole in? There we go. There we go. But I had to get a couple things at Walmart, and then I needed just a couple things at the grocery store. So I rushed home, put everything away, made myself an iced coffee. So we're good to go. We're good to go. Razor focus, razor focus. Living the Bluestone dream. Did it really say midnight? Oh no! You know, I've had the worst time with my scheduler. So I usually try to do my birthday celebration shorts. I usually do like a couple of them a day or two ahead, especially like if I'm going to be working. That way I don't have to worry about getting up early to do them, or if I'm like when I get done work, sometimes I'm like wiped out, so it's really hard to do. So I try to do them ahead of time, and I have found that I will schedule them as I download them, and they end up not scheduling correctly. And it doesn't happen all the time. It's just really, it's very odd. It's very odd. And it's funny too, because I went to look for my scheduled live stream and I couldn't find it either. And normally I can click on my content and it'll show upcoming events that I have scheduled. Well, thank you for letting me know. No wonder nobody was here waiting. When I came on, I was like, oh my God, everybody's going to be waiting for me because I was late. Oh my God, guys, look who's here. Sweet Jesus, where's my net? But I hope you're having a great day today. It was exciting. I got to see Damo and I got to see part of Puffy's stream. It was just, it was just a nice trip. I needed to take just the day to just kind of relax. Uh-oh. What's your problem? Ah, Chucky. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me out with a problem. I got carried away buying a cassette player. Oh no. I wasn't sure what to do with my surplus, so I thought I'd gift you what I don't need. Oh, you're giving me a cassette player? I think you can get those down at the Goodwill, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta remember when those were like the state-of-the-art thing? Although I don't know. I think I always remember cassette players. I always remember cassettes. We had 8-tracks too. That was just because my parents were a little bit older when they had me. So they still had like the 8-track player. But yeah, that's interesting. I don't even know if you can find cassettes anymore, guys. You're working on Gulliver right now as well? Oh my. You've been watching streams all day? Nice. Just like old times, right? Exactly. Well, I try very hard now to see like when everybody's streaming. Like I know Ernie usually streams later in the evening. Actually, it's too late for me. I'm usually in bed by the time he starts streaming, just because I get up so early for work. And then Poofy is usually like kind of it would be like 9 o'clock in the morning for me is when she starts. So I can either do a stream like earlier and get done like right around the time she's starting, or do it in the afternoon. Oh, I know what that is. All right. That was from my boo-boo yesterday, guys. Chucky had a boo-boo yesterday. I wasn't paying attention. I covered up my gold spot. And I wasn't even talking to anybody. I'm just playing the game all by myself, and I'm like still like dig up the money and then cover up the hole. And then I just stood there and I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like usually I'm like in the middle of a 5-piece conversation and like talking and thinking, and like that's like what do you call it? Rubbing your tummy and tapping your head. Yeah, it's like, no, I can't do that. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better. I mean, gosh, guys, I've been doing this since January. I have to say it's very different now doing videos because I'm used to stopping and looking at the chat now. So it's definitely different. It's definitely different when I like go to do a video. It's hard too because the Switch is, believe it or not, the Switch Lite and the Switch are like a little bit different in size. So when it comes to like sitting down to do recording, oh my God, I never came up here and watered my garden yesterday, guys. Little Chuckie, you're in trouble. No Mexican hash for you tonight. Nope. That's it. You're going to have a clementine and a yogurt, and you're going to go to bed early. Oh! Don't you start having a little fit for yourself. Unacceptable. Guys, unacceptable. What are we going to do with him? Jan, how are you? Welcome in. Yes, Jan, I've seen you all day today. I've been doing like other things besides, I've been like kind of listening to everybody's stream today. Oh, I'm sure you love it. I am sure, Angel Kitty. Um, so I'm on a phone plan, and I never signed up for like a contract. I just go and I get the prepaid cards through Straight Talk. It's the program I use out of Walmart, and I won't ever do like the program again where they auto renew or you can sign up for like 3 months at a time. Um, because I mean, gosh, guys, I've had Straight Talk now for 12 years. I've had Straight Talk like 12 or 13 years now. They're fantastic. Um, but there's been a couple of occasions where when it came to like renewal and stuff like that, I hate to say it, but they really kind of screwed me over. And their customer service is very much that, they have just kind of like a standard guide like a checklist that they put you through before you can ever talk to a supervisor, which usually takes about 15 minutes before you can actually talk to somebody that can actually do something other than standard troubleshooting. So after that, it's like I just go every month to Walmart, which, I mean, guys, I have to go to Walmart anyways to buy stuff. You need cleaning products, or there's always something that you got to pick up. And I like Walmart because it's cheap or cheaper in a lot of places, so it just makes it easy. I can run in, grab what I need, grab my phone card, and off I go. Pretty simple. And it's nice too because you can actually buy a couple phone cards like in the same month and then have them like stockpiled. So it's not like you have to go every month. But yeah, no, I really like it. So that's where I was today at the Walmart. But I wonder if our boy Ernie's working today. I know I saw him this morning on. I saw you sleeping. How are you doing, Glowbeam? What's the latest? There's something comforting about a street lamp. I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Are you sure it's not because it's warm out that you're warm and fuzzy? All right. All right, guys. Let me grab my present here, and we'll go in and see Pate. Let's see if we can land ourselves a photo today. I can't believe Damo's not going to be doing hard mode anymore. I know it's kind of hard because like it was a lot of fun like back in January and February when everybody was doing like the Sunday flea markets, and I don't know, I just thought that was a lot of fun. But as you kind of play the game, you kind of get everything you need, and it's really kind of hard to do a flea market. Like, you put out 10 items and it's like, is this going to be anything anybody wants? I don't know. There's a few times that I had gotten some things that I was like, oh my God, these are going to go so quick. And then nobody ever bought them. So I ended up having to try to make use of them here on Grand Union, or on Bluestone. Oh my gosh, I have such good taste. I'm basically a DIY trendsetter. Oh my gosh, Pate, settle down. Oh, hello. Something on your mind, superstar? What are you making? Hey, Lion Spear, how are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you today. Hello, hello. And Swift Silver's here. Hey, Swift Silver, how's it going today? Nice to see you. And Ernie's here. Ernie, I was just talking about you. I was wondering if you were working today. How are you? Hello, hello. I saw you earlier in Damo's stream. So today we got Olivia. She is, I think I already know this actually. Do I not know this? All right. Let's check this out. Guys, I didn't know the hanging terrarium. Interesting. What does this look like? Really? I didn't know this item? That's amazing. You know why? Because I think somebody gave it to me as a gift one time, as a thank you gift. Because I'm pretty sure I have one of these hanging downstairs in the basement. Interesting. Wow. All right, let's take that off. Get out of that. Guys, it's my first day learning how to use buttons on the controller. How am I doing so far? What is this, Quackle? This is for you. Ooh, what is it? It's a beautifully blue wrapped present just for you. What could it be? I'm going to sing while I open it. Oh my gosh, you're too excited today, Pate. I can't handle this. Today is a chill day for me. I can't have all this excitement, guys. A Spino torso. Oh my gosh, are you sure I can have this? Thank you so much. Here, I'll trade you. It's an emblem blazer, and I hear you love those. Really? Because usually they go right in the trash can. So I don't know who is filling you full of these lies. Possibly on Grand Union, that might be something that Chuck would be excited about wearing. But not here on Bluestone. Although, guys, if you haven't noticed, take a look at this. Congratulations to Little Chuckie. 450 subscribers, guys. I think we're at like 452 subscribers now. The subscriber train definitely has slowed down, most of which are coming from the birthday celebration shorts. People are subscribing after watching those, which is really awesome. So if you are tuning in for your first time and are here from the birthday shorts, welcome in. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I'm aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. And I was sharing earlier in another stream, I'm not sure if my computer system is actually going to end up coming this year, because for those of you that do or do not know, I was sick earlier this year. I kind of kept it to myself, but I had to go through a ton of testing. And I basically now have a clean bill of health, even though I still don't really feel fantastic. But let's just say, guys, let's just say this. I love our medical system in the United States. Now, I'm going to get on my soapbox. You guys can think whatever you want. I don't care. Think whatever you would like. We're all grown people. I love the fact that you pretty much have to almost go into bankruptcy to hit your deductible so you can have like your healthcare paid for. I'm like, what? Like what? So guys, the idea was once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I was going to go for getting myself a laptop and a microphone and a capture card. Although I think Pat said that he had a capture card that he was going to hook me up with. So fingers crossed that could be a thing down the road. But in any event, unfortunately, besides having the normal credit card bills, now we have we have freaking medical bills, guys. So that's going to be like having that luggage that you kind of have around for the rest of your life. It's not even matching luggage, guys. It's just garbage luggage. I want to throw it in the trash. What's going on? This weather really gets muscle glistening long. Oh my God, Axel, you are always got your glistening muscles going on. Yo, Chuckie, feeling strong, Tiger Power? Chat with me. Muscle madness. Ew, I heard shouting is a great way to work the abs. I also heard my neighbors were complaining. Tad, don't you be getting yourself in trouble. So that's the latest and greatest with me, guys. It's kind of, honestly, guys, it's kind of frustrating. But I guess it is what it is. Guys, it's not in the cards. What can I say? It's just not in the cards. Guys, take a look at Sky. We're twinsies today. Well, hello, Airmail. What's the latest? I'm glad for weather like this. That's perfect for air drying my laundry. Guys, check it out. We're wearing the same shirt. Guys, she's showing her Bluestone support. Now, guys, if you haven't checked out the last live stream that I did, I actually got this in the mail from this is from Sandy. Guys, I totally had a brain meltdown. I'm like, the brain isn't connecting. Sorry, Sandy. Sandy Cheek sent this to me. And then I also got a couple of things from Sassy Granny, which actually, let's go back here, guys. I'm sure you probably already spotted it. But she sent me a hat. And she also sent me this awesome Bluestone. Guys, check this out. Is that not the coolest thing? I mean, you got my version, right? You got my version. Which is this thing here. And then you have this amazing Bluestone with a stone. I really think that would be an amazing flag. But like the Bluestone flag is like from January 2023. So I guess that's Bluestone. But I couldn't resist. I had to have this on an easel. I had to. Had to. Hey, Mitchell, welcome in. Hello, hello. You know, Swift Silver, I actually went on YouTube and I was looking into that, and I saw that you can technically somehow capture from the Switch to a capture card to your phone, but I wasn't sure exactly how well that actually works. I would hate to go and buy stuff and then just not have it work. And I don't have the newest phone either. I was also I was actually going to try to hold on to my phone for this year, so that's fine. But I was in line to get a newer upgraded phone. Angel Kitty, I saw your comment on Patty's. I was laughing so hard when I made that video too. I was like, oh my god, wait until Angel Kitty sees this. Because I remember when you were searching for all your cats, and didn't you find like Patty like, I want to say like 30 times? Oh, guys, thank you so much for the congratulations on the 450 subscribers. Yes, and thank you to everybody that has joined and subscribed and that watches. Even if you're just lurking and you're not subscribed, guys, think about hitting the subscribe button for me. But thank you to everybody that comes in and shows support, whether you're here live or whether you're here on the replay. We really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Mitchell, how are you today? Hello, hello, welcome in. And guys, I don't even know if I finished my thought earlier, but my stream from yesterday, along with getting my little headgear from Sandy Cheeks and my baseball cap and my sign from Sassy Granny, I actually had used the portal for the first time to actually download that. And while I had the portal open, guys, I actually downloaded the Bluestone hoodie. So guys, if you go back into yesterday's live stream, and you find me fooling around inside of the Able Sisters, I will have been using the portal I actually set up myself, and I downloaded the Bluestone hoodie. As I know, I've had a lot of people that aren't playing hard mode that actually had requested, oh, I really would like to have the Bluestone hoodie so I could wear it. So I actually uploaded it onto the internet. So you guys can go back and find the creator code or the whatever the custom code is for that. And you can have your very own Bluestone hoodie, guys. That's the one I'm the most proud of because, I mean, it is very much like us, like the flag, but I just think it's really cool. I just remember wearing that for like the longest time. I was so proud of myself. It's like, oh my God, guys, I made myself like a shirt. All right. All right. I don't think I talked to Rooney today. I talked to him through his little letter. Hot tamale, always a pleasure. Wonder how much walking I've done on this island so far. I must be close to setting a record, Blue Blue. Possibly. All right, guys, let's take a look at our roster and see what we're up to. I talked to Ione and Tad and Rooney. The green thing. Guys, he wears a hairpiece. Sky, Axel, Pate. So, guys, we have to go over and see Olivia. We got to find my boy Zell. And we got to find Bengal, guys. We still got some villager talking to do, guys. What can I say? It's all going on here today, guys. And Hippo's not even home, guys. He's out causing trouble on the island. Bengal's not even home, guys. She's off somewhere on the island. Zell is out and about. Interesting. Interesting. I really like how the island has like come together, guys. I wasn't like super excited about this like when I first laid it out. I wanted everybody to have more of a front yard. But I have to say I really like this, and I like this space in the back here. I find a lot of the villagers are back here like hanging out a lot of the times, which is kind of cool. There's Hippo. Hey, how's it going, Glowbeam? Oh my God, you're calling me Glowbeam, Hippo? I don't think I like that. What's the latest? There's nothing like spring on Bluestone. I'm just basking in it, Chucky. Okay, as long as you're having a great time. Do you see how he took off when he got done talking? That's fine. We can keep our friendship level right at that status, guys. I'm good with that. All right. Ernie. Ernie. Ernie, look who's here. Never fails, guys. Never fails. All right, guys, let's go in and say hi to Olivia. So this is Olivia's house, guys. We have another purple roofed house, but this time we have a white stone or cream-colored stone brick exterior, or stone exterior, I should say. White stone, cream-colored stone, very pretty. I love Olivia, guys. She was originally a villager on Grand Union. And I let her leave Grand Union because I had trouble. It was almost like she was glitched, guys. When I had her on my island, of course, being Grand Union, you could give a gift to each of your villagers. Like you could talk to all your villagers and give each of them a gift to get their photos quicker. And what I would do is if I didn't find the villager that day, I would leave the present in front of their house. So that way I would know that I hadn't talked to them. Well, guys, I ended up with like 5 presents in front of her house. So I don't know if she was hiding out like inside the museum, but I could never find her on Grand Union. And then finally one day she came up to me with a thought bubble and she's like, hey, I want to move off the island. And I was just kind of like, yeah, see you later, because you're never around. So I'm really glad that she's back. I'm hoping that she's going to be kind of a different personality than she was on Grand Union. And I have to say, guys, I don't know if Guys, have you ever noticed that? So, like, Husky Turtle 91 that comes in, she's over on Twitch. She has an island that looks very much like the Bluestone Island. It's kind of funny how the layout is almost the same. But she has one of her favorite villagers is Audie. She's a peppy fox villager. And fox, wolf? She's a wolf villager. Um, Audie is completely different talking to Husky Turtle than when I had her on Grand Union. When I had her on Grand Union, like she stayed to herself, even though she was like in the middle of like the entire village, she always stayed to herself. She didn't talk to anybody. It was so odd. So when I see her talking with Husky Turtle, it's like, what is going on? This is like a completely different villager than what I remember having on my island. So I'm hoping that Olivia kind of does that here, where she's kind of more like in amongst everybody. I mean, she's here on the main island itself, so we'll see. Let's go over and say hi to her. Maybe she'll be impressed when I put my little sheep hat. There you are, Chuckie. As you can see, my dear, I took your advice and moved to this island. As you can see, I totally unable to entertain anyone at this moment. It's quite embarrassing. But I should have this cleaned up by tomorrow, so let's take some time to catch up soon. Absolutely. I just wanted everybody to come in and check out your house before you get it all set up. Check out the pretty wallpaper, guys, and the beautiful blue carpeting, guys. This is going to be quite the room. I think she's got some pretty fancy furniture, too, if I remember correctly. She's got the fancy stuff, guys. She's fancy. Audie's a wolf that looks like a fox. Well, as soon as I said fox, I'm like, we don't have foxes on as one of our villager types. And she was your very first peppy villager? Hey, Rich, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you again. Guys, I'm just going to scroll back and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I appreciate everybody being here today, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Fun fact, Olivia will be your first HHP client if Eloise is at your campsite. Okay, oh, that's cool. And guys, if you didn't know, so the struggle was real. My birthday was back in April, and my friend of mine gave me the Happy Home Paradise DLC for my birthday. I was super excited, and I struggled for the longest time trying to figure out, do I put the DLC on Grand Union or do I put it here on Bluestone? And I ended up deciding to put it on Bluestone because I didn't really think that it would negatively impact like the hard mode rules. And ultimately, when hard mode comes to an end on Bluestone, I think I most likely will spend a lot more time here because I really have come to like the villagers and the layout. Grand Union is just like a hot train wreck, guys. Well, it's a train wreck without the stuff. It's very empty. It's very sparse. The beaches are like full of flowers and bushes and villager homes. And the only thing I got placed so far is the museum, which I'm very proud of. I'm very excited that I can kind of see a vision of that space. And the next spots I was really trying to get like honed in on was the Nook's Cranny and then the Able Sisters. And then I got to try to figure out like how I'm going to place all the villager homes, like how they're going to be placed out. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. Grand Union basically is just going to be a island I decorate at this point. So I'll bring you guys along every once in a while so you can check out what I'm up to. It's hard though, guys. I don't know if I was talking, but when it comes down to like wanting to pick up the Grand Union Island, like I have to actually set up, I have to change up the whole like recording studio. Because it's like the switch light is a different height than the regular switch. So like if you just kind of switch out the controllers, it's like the camera angles don't line up. All right, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, poor Rooney. All right. Sorry, Rooney. I couldn't hit the right button. It's my first day with the buttons, guys. What can I tell you? Hey, I was up in the attic the other day, and I thought of you when I found an outdoor table. You found an outdoor table up in your attic? I got no need for such things, so got extra room at your place? Go on, do whatever you want with it. Paint it purple and toss it in the sea for all I care. God. Oh my God, guys, it's like talking to Ernie. Ernie in his storage unit. Hey, listen, I found this thing. Do you have any use for it at your house? No, Ernie, I don't. Ernie, why are you giving me this? What am I going to do with this? I mean, I could turn it blue. I think we have one over on the beach over here, don't we? That made me laugh, guys. I was cleaning out my storage unit. Guys, you don't want to know what I did with the stuff from my storage unit. So I've been in my home for 11 years, and I think at year number 7 or year number 8, I had the realization that when I moved in, everything that went down into the storage unit in the basement had been down in the basement for 8 years untouched in totes and boxes. And I mean, granted, it wasn't a huge storage unit. It would be like one that, I want to say it's like 4 feet wide, probably like 4 feet deep and maybe 4 feet high. So you have to kind of get down on your hands and knees and like crawl into it, like to get way in the back. But it does hold quite a few totes. The thing was loaded, guys. It was like completely loaded. And I had to go through and I think there's like 1 or 2 totes down there. And of course it's stuff that belonged to my mom and dad. But everything else that I had that belonged to me went in the trash or got donated. And it felt really good to get rid of it. And of course, it was one of those things that as you open it, you're like, oh my God, look at this gorgeous decanter. It's still in its original box. I shouldn't get rid of this. It's like, bro, you've been holding on to this for 8 years. Settle down and give that to Goodwill. Just stop. Just stop. But it's funny, you know, you come to stuff that were your parents or stuff that your parents gave you. And then it's like, oh boy, guys. It's like, I really don't want any of this stuff. But it's like, oh, but it was my dad's. And like, he kept it because it was special to him. And if I get rid of it, that's it. But it's kind of like I'm holding on to his memories. I don't know. Storage stuff is weird. Storage stuff is weird. All right, guys, let's head over to the Able Sisters. I'm kind of looking for Bengal and Zell. We also got to look at our ×2 Nook Mile goals, guys. It's already been 40 minutes. I've been jabbering away here. Hey, guys, it's Zell. All right, calm down, calm down. We don't want to look too excited. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Hey, Chucky, fancy meeting you here. Let's chat. I like my clothes to be snug, and by snug I mean tighter than my own skin. Okay, Zell, that's too much information for me right now. It's supposed to be a chill day. I don't want to hear about your super tight, snuggy clothes and all your rippling effects. And then we have Axel with his glistening skin. Too much going on today, guys, for me. This is too much. I'm going to have a sip of my iced coffee now. All right. So, guys, I wonder if he's going to be putting on one of our outfits. I wonder. Zell, you gonna put on the 450 count subscriber shirt? You really should. It'll look amazing on you. Memories do stay even when stuff goes. Very true. And Rich is saying, I tell you that Ernie and Rooney are personality traits. Jan, you are absolutely correct about Grand Union. Um, so it started with just taking up all the decorations, and then I took out all the water and took out all the stairs and the ramps. And then I decided I kind of wanted to flatten down different areas. And then I basically just decided to flatten it to see what the back of the island would look like. And I moved everything. I mean, obviously, if you guys have seen the flattened island tour, and yeah, it was very challenging. I ended up putting up some. I think I started originally by putting some of the rivers back in from the river mouths and kind of creating like a water effect onto the island. And then, of course, I knew that at some point I wanted it to turn into a waterfall to go to an upper level. And that's kind of when the second level started showing back up. So I ended up with some of the second and third levels in the back of the island. And then once I kind of started putting down some pathways, like for example, I started doing the pathway to the right of the resident services, and then kind of to the north of resident services, I put the museum. Like once I started doing that, it became very easy. Like the pathing, like really kind of grounded what I was doing, and I could kind of envision like what the area would look like. And the unfortunate thing is like as I shut the game off and I don't play it for a few days, when I come back and I look at it, it looks completely different. But I'm really proud of myself because as much as I was very much against how I had set up the rivers, I made myself keep the rivers the way that they were. So that's basically like when you see the rivers and the winding effect and everything, like that's how I originally developed them. But I wasn't happy with them, and I was going to take them all out and I was going to flatten everything back down again. And I was just like, no, you did this for a reason, and you're just going to have to figure it out and work with it. So that's what I'm doing. But yes, it definitely can. It can definitely make you not want to turn your Switch on. Be like, do you want to pick up your Grand Union Switch today? No, no, it's going to be too much. All right. Oh, guys, what are these? Some walking shoes and some winkle pickers? What are winkle pickers, guys? No blue walking shoes? Are you kidding? Oh my god, guys, look at the shoes. They look like little Velcro shoes. Okay, we're not gonna buy those. Oh, we got Chucky's favorite shoes here, guys. Look at those shoes. They look beautiful. Yeah, maybe I'll get that today, guys. I don't have a pacifier in my mouth, right? Guys, the other day I put a pacifier in my mouth and then I started looking at something else. I look great. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mabel. Believe it or not, these are actually one of my favorite shoes in the game, although I usually wear the navy blue ones. But any of them are cool. They have that retro design, guys, that I love. Hey, Puffy! Puffy Crossing is here, guys. Hi, Puffy. Welcome in. You've been here and you have me up on the stream, and you can't chat from there. That's okay, Puffy. I'm glad you're here. Hi. Welcome to Bluestone. The Winkle Pickers are dress shoes? Okay. They don't look comfy. Typical dress shoes. I will have to do a Grand Union update. Um, there really hasn't been much. There really hasn't been much updated since my last big tour. So, but yes, I'll have to get back on there. I really want to try to place um, the Able Sisters, and I also want to place the Nook's Cranny. I want to get them placed somewhere on the island. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. But I want to try to keep all the villager homes like right around resident services, and then have the outskirts of the island kind of just be like farmland and orchards, and maybe like off limit flower park kind of situations. Obviously, we're going to have the campsite off limits because that's not anything the villagers need to visit. So I'm probably going to do that. I am going to set up a memorial again for my mom on Grand Union, just because I have her picture saved, and I do want to have that. But it's going to be kind of more of a feature as opposed to, I really just kind of made that whole area where she was in like a flower garden and just kind of left it at that. With this one, I want to kind of make it a little special. A little bit more special. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so the only person we have not talked to today is Bengal. I'm going to talk to him in a few minutes. Tad's over here singing. Axel's having a drink, sitting on the life preserver. Guys, everybody's living their best life here on Bluestone. You gotta love it. I'm sad, guys. I came on yesterday. Oh, guys, we just found Bengal. Woo! All right, get out of my way. Hey, what's going on, girl? Out shopping, superstar? I love window shopping here. I know, look at all the stuff you can purchase today. And regular shopping too. Whenever I come here, I always want to buy stuff I don't need. But once you place this so full of stuff that you can't walk around it, you learn self-control. Or you buy or you get a storage unit, guys. Get a storage unit. I don't recommend it. So I've been very proud of myself, guys. Speaking of that storage unit downstairs, I have the 2 totes that are things that belong to my parents. And so I have my spare bedroom that I have set up as my office where I go in and do all my recordings. I've a huge closet. It's not a walk-in closet, but it's like a full-length wall closet. And that has like my Christmas stuff in it and my toolbox and just, I don't know, just odds and ends. You know how you get something new and you end up keeping the box because you're like, in case it breaks, you want to take it back with the box and the receipt. My God, guys. So like 2 years ago, I had completely cleaned out the closet. And then this past year, I cleaned it out. I had like 6 trash bags full of stuff, guys. It was crazy. I was like, what is all this stuff? Makes me feel like I have like a hoarding problem, and it's just like it's not. It's just like my house is nice and neat and picked up, but it's like everything I have I stick in the closet to keep the house looking nice, and then the closet turns into this giant train wreck. Like, what am I doing? I think everybody does that though. It could just be me. All right, guys. What's the hot item of the day? The wooden block bench, or some plain cupcakes. Now, if you're going to make cupcakes for me, there better be some vanilla frosting on those cupcakes. That's all I'm just going to say. I want a vanilla cupcake with vanilla frosting. My favorite. Put some colored sprinkles on it. Oh my God, I'll go crazy. I'll create a nice hot cup of coffee, guys, with a cupcake. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Hot cup of coffee and a cupcake. Sweet Jesus, I'd be excited. All right, let's look at our bulletin board here. Anything new going on here? It's been a while since I've looked at this. April 9th. Oh, that's talking about Chucky's birthday. Oh, that's right. We updated. We're now 5-star status for hard mode. Damo visited. All right, I guess we're all up to date. Thank you to everybody that signed my board. I really appreciate it when you guys came over. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look at our Nook Mile Plus goals for today, guys. I know I said that a couple times, so let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. All right, guys, we got to find a balloon. Uh-oh, guys, 1,000 points. We're never gonna, guys. We're never gonna see a balloon for the rest of the stream. Just so you know. Spend bells to buy items. Okay. It's a perfect opportunity to get some gift wrap today, guys. We got to do our stretching. We got to earn bells by selling items. And we have to sell some fruit. 5 pieces of fruit. Sounds good to me. Let's go over. And we'll shake these two. Oh, guys, it's a balloon. I just said we wouldn't find a balloon at all today. And here it is, flying right over. And it's a yellow balloon, guys. Oh, boy. Guys, a yellow balloon. Okay. So, if you're new here, guys, we're going to play a little game that's called Guess What's Inside the Balloon I Just Shot Down. So this gift box most likely will contain bells, because 85% of the time it's usually a bag of bells of some denomination. However, it could be a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material, including iron nugget, stone, and clay. So in the comments, guys, what do you think is inside of this box? What do you think it could be? Sorry for the blurriness, guys. Angel Kitty, yes. Bengal and Ione are my 2 original villagers. Bengal was an autofill. She was the peppy autofill for the island. I didn't go on a mystery island tour for her. I found Hornsby and Midge villager hunting to get my lazy and my normal villager. But Bengal was an autofill. And she actually has turned out to be a fantastic villager. Love Bengal. She's really great. And Ione was also found when I was looking for a cranky villager. Everybody wanted Ione, and she was a normal villager as well. So we got her on the island. And they have been here. Well, the island's been established for 130 days, so they've been around for like 125 days now, something like that. It's pretty amazing, I have to say. Okay, so let's see what our guesses are. Lion Spear is saying furniture. Angel Kitty is saying bells. Jan is saying money. Puffy Crossing is saying clothing. And Rich is saying building materials. All right, guys. I'm just... Uh-oh, what's going on here? May 18th is International Museum Day, and to honor it, we're holding a stamp rally. Please allow me a moment to give a brief explanation of precisely what this most esteemed day is. Oh, sweet. For the love of... Oh, my gosh. Guys, go get your coffee and buttered toast. Blathers is starting to talk. International Museum Day is a day to understand the educational wonder that only museums can provide. As a collecting place for all types of knowledge, museums are a critical resource for learners far and wide. Indeed, they can spark imaginations, making difficult ideas easier and perhaps even more fun to grasp. But to put it simply, International Museum Day is a day for getting to know your local museum. Now, the stamp rally works thusly: the bug, fish, fossil, and art galleries each have 3 stamp stations. You must find the stations in each gallery and acquire these stamps. Do so, and you'll earn a memento. There are several unique mementos, one for completing the rally in each gallery. Ooh, it's true. Do be sure to give it a go whilst pursuing the museum's many fine exhibits. My God, guys, I just wanted to get my fossils exhibit appraised. That way I have gifts to give Quackle tomorrow. Or Pate. Pate my Quackle duck. I know that you can visit the museum like every single day and get like duplicate prizes, and I guess you get quite a bit of money for those. Okay. Nope, I'm good. Okay. Chucky running around with his little sheep head on. I gotta love it. Thank you for my sheep head, Sandy. I love it. It makes me smile. All right. Let's get a cup of coffee, and then we're going to open up our yellow balloon box and see what we got. So, guys, if you haven't taken a guess yet what's inside the yellow balloon, put your guesses in the chat. And what does Chucky think of the coffee today? Ooh, that is heavenly. The rich and balanced with subtle floral notes. I'm in love. I have to say, guys, I'm very impressed. I had to get a different kind of coffee from the store the other day called the House Blend. Not a fan of it. However, I brewed a pot yesterday and then didn't end up drinking it. So I poured it into a measuring cup and stuck it in the refrigerator and made it into iced coffee today. And oh my God, it is the best iced coffee. It's actually a lot better than my Colombian coffee that I usually drink hot, because sometimes I will turn that into iced coffee and it's like way too strong. It doesn't have a good flavor for iced coffee. It's much better hot. But the House Blend coffee is fantastic iced. Like I'm like, oh, this is delicious. Like I already drank the whole thing, guys. All right. Let's see what we got. So this should be our balloon box. Oh, guys, who called bells? I remember Jan saying she wanted to see the money. And Mitchell said bells. Congratulations, Mitchell. And let's see, Jan and Angel Kitty, Jan, and Mitchell. Congratulations, guys. You guessed bells. 5,000 bells, actually, guys. Look at that. Go us. Go us. All right, while we're here also, let's take a look at our message in a bottle. To the lucky fool who finds this. The lucky fool? How insulting, guys. When I first saw the ocean, I just thought, wow, that's big. But then I thought of this recipe. Sure, I could have kept it to myself, but self-praise can only go so far. It's time to become a DIY legend, the king of craft, Leopold. Sound like a jerk, Leopold. Plate armor, huh? I already know that. Okay. So let's stick this up here, guys. That's my new fragment piece. This came from Rooney today. A flashy flower sign. What is that? We have a cassette player, guys. Okay. And then let me grab one of those. And let me grab this here. We have Ernie's outdoor table. All right, I can't sell any of this stuff here, guys. How upsetting. Somebody didn't go up to the gardens yesterday and water. I think I was too busy running around trying to find pate. I got sidetracked, guys. All right. Let's see how we're doing with our goals. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting it done, guys. We're getting it done. Let's go over here and sell some stuff. Okay. So I can sell my she cells from the seashore, coconuts, and that's it. Boom. Okay, so I sold my fruit. Uh-oh, what's this here? Earn bells by selling items. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? So I need to sell another 800 bells? Alright, well, what else is in my pockets? Maybe something else in here I can sell. Oh, well, I forgot those. And I'm gonna get rid of the outdoorsy table and the cassette player. Bye. Don't look. Don't look, guys. Ooh, God, guys, that's not... Chucky, what do you think of that? No, you don't like that, Chucky? Guys, Chucky doesn't like that. No. He's not happy with that at all. All right. So, guys, the one nice thing, loosening up the rules of hard mode, I'm not so concerned now with items that I'm still not selling, like, I'm still holding off and, like, unfortunately, like, I didn't get my groups of 3 for my veggies, so I can't sell these. But I'm still not selling my fossils. But when it comes to like the clothing and the furniture and stuff like that, I'm not too worried about it now. And I'm still holding off on fish and bugs. I'm waiting for CJ and Flick to come. Let's drop that. Drop that. We'll drop that. And we'll drop that. Okay, perfect. Gotta keep it organized, guys. Gotta keep it organized. And the reason I'm not so concerned now, guys, is because I have completed my my home expansion as well as my home storage, so I don't feel so bad about. I don't feel so bad now as far as the whole stimulus and the bells and the economy and stuff. Because really, guys, if I wanted to blow up my bank account, I could just swim around my island for like an hour or two and get like a bunch of sea creatures and just blow up my little storage unit, the little drop-off box. All right, let's customize these and see what we got for. I have to write these down, guys, and find out. All right, I definitely know I have a squeakoid, so we're not going to keep him. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's kind of cute, guys. They got the pop, and then they got the cute, and they got the natural. I think we have the natural already. All right. Pretty sure we have that Cloudoroid already, guys. So let's go ahead. Oh, guys, I forgot to go to Katrina's first again. Shame on me. Okay, there's that. You reset the weekly NPCs and got Gulliver today? Your net is getting your workout. My feelings on pigeon milk. Well, I don't know. I drink cow's milk, Rich, in my coffee. I'm not sure how I feel about pigeon milk, though, from my pigeon brewster or barista. I don't know. I would say no. I generally drink Brewster's coffee black. However, in my own personal life, I have my percolated coffee with 1%, 2% milk, and then obviously my iced coffee has milk in it as well. Yeah, guys, don't forget. Thank you for reminding me, Puffy. I mentioned it yesterday, and then I forgot to show people. Hey, Sassy Granny, how are you? Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Nice to see you. Thank you so much again for the bluestone cap and then also that bluestone sign. I really appreciate it. I was actually showing everybody earlier. I put the bluestone artwork on an easel out by the amusement park. You have to go back and check that out. And I haven't started wearing this the hat yet. I'm still wearing my little fuzzy sheep hat that Sandy Cheek sent me yesterday. But thank you so much again. I love them. They're amazing. All right, guys, so let's take a look at this. I have to spend bells. Guys, I have to go buy gift wrap. That's all there is to it. And we have to do our stretching. But before we do that, hang on just a second, guys. Let me head over to Nook's Cranny. I don't even know if I saw anything in here that I wanted to buy. What is this, a crate of fish, guys? A fish container, huh? All right, I'll buy it. go. Guess what, guys? We're just going to have to buy some gift wrap. That's all there is to it to make our goal. Gosh, that's a shame. Got some beautiful light blue gift wrap here to buy. I don't think I have that much, so go ahead and buy a few. I don't want to run out, so I better get a couple extra. All right, that should be good. Has anybody ever used the blue camel wall, guys? All right, I'm going to buy it just to see what it looks like. Probably going to be terrified, guys. Watch, I'll love it. I'll think it's the most amazing thing in the world. All right. All right, so the only thing we have left to do is stretch, guys. Let's go over to the house and check out that wallpaper I just bought. Oh, you know something before we do that, though? I'm going to go drop off that fish container over here by the fishing rods. This is what I bought yesterday at Nook's Cranny, guys. I bought my fishing basket. A picnic basket, guys. Don't mind me. All right, let's put that fish container right here. Oh my God, guys, look at that. Doesn't that look wonderful? Beautiful. All right. Such a sense of realism, guys. Such a sense of realism. All right. The camel wall is nice. And, oh, spending bells from the ABD also works as well. Oh, okay. And you know, we haven't done that yet. When I go over to do my stretching, that is something else I will do. All right, guys, let's go and drop off our gift wrap and check out that camel wallpaper. Let's check it out, guys. It's amazing how wallpaper completely changes the look of a room, too. Let's go in here. Hey, Crispy Crafts, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome into the live stream. Guys, thank you all so much for all the thumbs up today. We got 11 likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, so let's take a look at... I know this was originally a blue room. You can tell because I still have the blue chandelier up on the wall. Let's take a look and see what it looks like with the camel wallpaper. Wow. That's a look, guys. That's a look, guys. That's a look. All right, let's see what we got for wallpaper. Wait, we don't want wallpaper. We want... Here we go. What color is the party flooring, guys? Oh, we don't want to do that. I think it was this one here, guys. And then let's put the... Let's put the pastel doll back up on the wall. There we go. All right. So we'll put that in storage. We'll put that in storage. And we'll put this in storage. So guys, let's go to back office here. And you can see my icon has changed, guys. I used to have Rover as my icon, and I had no idea who Rover was when I started playing Animal Crossing, but I had to pick a icon to represent who I was in Animal Crossing. So I picked a cat. I thought he was kind of cool. I had no idea who he was, but that's who I picked. And if you go to your Nintendo Switch Online, there I am, guys. Kurlos happens to be my favorite villager, guys, in the whole wide world. And I do have to say, guys, if Kurlos comes to Bluestone, like if he shows up at a campsite or he gets to be an autofill, Kurlos has a written rule that he doesn't get to leave Bluestone. Just so you know. All right, so from here, let's see. Here we go. No. Okay, I want to go over here, and then I'm going to go down here. Here we go. So these are rewards that you can get with your platinum points. So for the month of May, guys, and we're running out of time for the month of May, you can actually choose. Oh, guys, so guys, if you're into Zelda for Tears of the Kingdom, there's a bunch of icons that you can choose. I don't know what any of this is. So let's go over to, at the top of the screen, guys, you can choose Zelda, Animal Crossing, My Nintendo. So let's choose Animal Crossing. And then we'll come down here. And this actually happens to be Rover's birthday month as well. But these are some of the NPC villagers that are available. So we have Rover, we have Blathers, Celeste, Brewster, the little Brewster icon for his coffee shop that's outside of the museum. That's kind of cool. We have Deidre. Guys, it was Sylvia's birthday this month. Guys, we didn't even get to celebrate Sylvia's birthday. We have Roswell, Mint. There's a horse, guys. This one got redeemed here, guys. And then obviously, guys, most of you probably know a lot of these villagers because they are all from our birthday celebration room. Oh, Pearl's birthday is coming up this month as well. Nice. And Darwin and Bruce. And Velma was today. Colton was yesterday. And Sasha, who should come and live on Bluestone as well, even though Sasha isn't blue, but he would be amazing. And Ike. So anyways, guys, as you play your games and stuff and you interact online, you eventually get the platinum points. So I end up with 1,170 points, guys. And I'm not exactly 100% sure how I did that. The only two things I think I ever bought was the Thief Simulator game. And then I downloaded the DLC for the Happy Home Paradise. So I'm not sure if that's how I ended up getting so many points. Poofy, you might know better about the platinum points on how to earn those. But I'm sure most people that have been playing and had a Switch for a while now, you probably have a ton of these points. But anyways, you can come here and you can collect your favorite May villager, whomever it might be. Curlos would be a top pick, I would say. No pressure, though. No pressure, guys. But along with But along with that, guys, you can create your own icon. And then these are the different frames that I bought that are available for the month of May. And what's great about these two is that you can actually go ahead and purchase like frames for the month of June, July, August, whatever frames you happen to like. They do change them up. I don't know if they change them up every month, but on occasion they do change them. So you definitely can change those up. And then we got our backgrounds, and the backgrounds definitely changed per the season. But I ended up grabbing all of them just because I had so many points. So I have this. I have the, looks kind of like the grass guys. And then we have the autumn season. And then we have kind of like, I want to say it's like the summer season with the cherries in the background. I thought it was appropriate because Grand Union's native fruit was the cherries. So I thought that was kind of cool. But then when I ended up making him up, guys, I had him just as a chocolate brown background. We'll see if it updates it with the cherry. Oh, it did update it. Oh, nice. I like that. It actually looks a little bit better. It makes Curlos kind of stand out a little bit. Oh, there we go, guys. Go back here and play. And I'm not really an expert. I had seen a couple people show how to do it last year, but I wasn't I didn't have a Nintendo Online subscription until the end of August. So I missed out on getting Curlos until this year, and I've been dying to get Curlos. So I was super excited when I got them. It does make him pop with that border, doesn't it? The platinum points are earned by completing missions. Oh, okay. There's a list of things on the front page. I'm sure pretty much everybody that has a Switch and has been playing for a while has been gathering those points, because like literally I haven't done anything, guys, to like specifically get those points, and I just have oodles of them now. We have a race car bed. Oh, Puffy. Oh, Puffy, I have a boot. I think you were in need. You had a tire and an empty can, and you were missing a boot. So I'll have to send that today. Let's go to our Nook shopping. We have the elephant slide, the garden gnome, the rain hat, the oval glasses, the Anyong tea, 5-ball tea. And Bubblegum KK. That's actually a good song. Do I have Bubblegum KK? I don't think I do. So we're going to go ahead and buy that. Ernie, you're off today? And you took Linda out for brunch earlier? Nice. I love a good brunch. Especially Sunday brunch. Oh my God, they always do such a good job. Next time I have Sunday off, I'm going to have to go up to Winnipesaukee. There's a restaurant that used to be up there that did a fantastic brunch. The property was called Steel Heel Resorts. It was a property that was originally an inn up on the mountaintop, and then it converted to what's that called when you have timeshare condos? Ended up turning into like timeshare condos, and it was really cool. My parents were a part of it um, from the end of the 70s through the beginning of the 90s. Worked out really good because we were able to do a lot of trips, like we could go there for a week, and then our other week we would end up going like to Florida. Went to a couple different places, but it was really cool. But they always had they had great dinner there. We would go to dinner a lot, and then they always had an amazing Sunday brunch. It's been years since I've been up there. I know they've expanded and everything, so hopefully it's still pretty decent. Let's use this fancy pink. Apparently it's a Mother's Day themed card. Appropriate for the tiny one. All right. Okay. Let's send that off. There we go. All right, guys. We got that sent off. Puffy, your boot is on the way. So you can make a fancy new trash bag collection. Hey, you should stick around. We're going to do our stretching, Axel. Let's stretch. All right, guys, let's do our stretching. Let's see who's going to be here today. Who do we have today? All right, guys, so in the front row, we have Wilbur from the Dodo Airlines and Mabel from the Able Sisters. And myself here in the center. We have Isabel from the office at Resident Services. We also have Orville here from the Dodo Airlines. So the Dodo Airlines must be temporarily closed at the moment. It's okay, hope nobody's trying to fly over. All right. In the back row, guys, we have Ione, my normal squirrel villager. Ione's very cool. She actually glows at night. We have Bengal, my peppy tiger villager. And Bengal and Ione are my oldest tenured villagers here on the island. We have Brewster from the Roost, guys, which is kind of cool. And we also have Tad, my jock froggy villager. It's fun too if you come at nighttime, like after 6 o'clock, after Brewster's awake. Sometimes he'll actually come out and participate. I think I've had Celeste and Brewster here one time, which was really cool. Yeah, Blathers and Celeste. It was really cool. All right. Nice. Oh, you're welcome, Puffy. Never a problem. Hey, Husky Turtle 91 is here. Hi, welcome in. Hey, Turtle, how are you? I hope your sleeping transition is going well for you. I'm not sure if you're going to be streaming anytime soon or not. You'll have to let me know. Guys, if you don't know Husky Turtle 91, she is a content creator over on Twitch. She's a partner or an affiliate over there. So guys, definitely go check her out. She plays Animal Crossing as well as Happy Home Paradise. I am actually subscribed over on her channel. Hippo, what are you doing? Don't give me that side-eye look. Guys, Hippo has a hairpiece on. He's wearing a hairpiece. Just so you know, guys. Not that I'm making fun of him, guys. I mean, the guy that's wearing a sheep hat certainly would not be making fun of somebody wearing a hairpiece. That would never happen. You wish you had gotten a video. Taylor grabbed your Starbucks cup and took a drink of iced coffee, and his face was yuck. I'm sure. Yes, and congratulations, Ernie. Congratulations on your anniversary. All right, guys, get your cup of coffee and your buttered toast, because this is going to take a while. Yes, I attempted to schedule my stream today, and Angel Kitty was nice enough to inform me that, once again, YouTube, I scheduled it for 3 o'clock today, guys. I mean, granted, I was, like, close to 10 minutes late coming in. So I was kind of surprised when I showed up that, like, there wasn't anybody at all waiting. And then I found out that YouTube had kicked it back to midnight, which is kind of like the default time. So... but I ended up going to Walmart and the grocery store to get a couple things. So at least now when I'm done streaming today, I don't have to, like, go out of the house, like, right around rush hour traffic to go to the grocery store. So that was smart thinking on my part. And plus all the traffic, like, leaving the school. So it wasn't too bad getting back home afterwards. So... but I had to get my phone card because the phone is expiring tomorrow, and had to grab some groceries for dinner tonight. I'm making my Mexican hash again, which is just like 2 russet potatoes, like finely diced, with some spices, and you cook them up until they're soft, and then you take them out of the fry pan and you put in your hamburg, and you brown that up, and you add jalapenos, finely diced, as well as Roma tomatoes and some spices, and then you add the potatoes back in, make sure it's seasoned well, and then you add some Mexican cheese to it. And then I usually let it sit for about 20 minutes until all the flavors kind of meld together, as well as the cheese. And then I toast up some flour tortillas, and I do a little bit of sour cream, and I do some medium salsa. I'm definitely the Mexican food fan, guys. Definitely the Mexican food fan. But that recipe is something, and it's not called Mexican hash, guys. It's called something else. I got the recipe off from a wonderful woman on YouTube called Rachel Cooks with Love. And she cooks it where she actually takes the corn mesa and she makes her own, almost like pita pockets, but they're corn pita pockets. And then she stuffs them with the hash filling. And it looks really good, but And guys, I'm not that ambitious to make my own corn puff filling things. Guys, the only thing that's good about this is I will eventually get a golden shovel out of this turkey. Alright, where's my shovel? Oh. Ooh, is that one right there? All right, communicator part number 1 dug up, guys. Number 1. We got to count, guys, because last time I was like digging around and didn't realize I had all 5 of them, because they get like that. Ernie, I have another villager for you. I have Biff's cousin here. Don't make fun of his hairpiece. He gets sensitive. All right. Communicator part number 2, guys. I don't know. Sometimes they spawn really quick, and other times they don't. I don't know, guys. Guys, thank you so much for the 13 thumbs up today. I really appreciate that. You guys really make my day. Glad you guys could tune in and hang out with me for a little bit. Poofy, thank you for coming in and modding for me today. I appreciate it. I thought I had done myself good and scheduled the stream and so everybody would know, and apparently I failed miserably. What are you... Oh my gosh, I don't have time for you. I'm trying to deal with Gulliver right now. Alright, this is communicator part number 3, guys. Poofy, I was so shocked that when I saw that you still had Mirror on your island. I lost Mirror. I was very sad. She ended up being a really good villager. Even though she was yellow and red. Okay, guys, we must have been playing for a while because the seashells on the seashore are respawning. Alright, there's probably not going to be any spawning of the communicator parts back here. Just because there's not a lot of space. But you never know. We just need 2 more, guys. Just 2 more. See where we're at. The island came together really nice, guys. I'm very impressed. I didn't really challenge myself with the customization of the pathing. Oh my god, what is your problem? I was thinking about something. You know how my catchphrase is glow beam? That's my thing, but I'm worried I'm wearing it out. It's time for me to come up with a new thing, isn't it? Sounds like a plan. So, could I maybe ask you to think up a newer better catchphrase for me? All right. Sparkles. That's your catchphrase, guys. Yep, you got it. Sparkles. Appropriate, guys. She sparkles. At nighttime, guys, I mean, she definitely glows, but she sparkles too. Look at her, guys. Check it out. Check out her tail, guys. See how it's sparkling? Appropriate name. Appropriate name. That's the other one, Poncho. He's the little blue bear. Little bear cub. Glowster. That's cute, though, Poofy. I like that. Ione is really cute. You stop scheduling the streams because you always mess them up. You know, I was saying that to Angel Kitty, so I often will sometimes, depending on my work week, will do a couple of my birthday celebration videos ahead of time, and I'll schedule them. And there's been a couple times where they're like completely messed up as far as scheduling goes. Like they're just completely like there was one day that it was like 4 in the afternoon and I hadn't gotten any notifications like from it. Because usually I either get like a thumbs up or somebody comments, or I'll hear that people have been viewing the video, and it was just like, wow, there's like no activity on this video. And then when I looked at it closer, I was like, it's not even posted, like it hadn't even like been made public. So, and that kind of drove me crazy because I'm like very much like 10 o'clock every day. It's like I like to have that video up and out, for people to watch. So, but that happens. All right. This thing is an eyesore, guys. I'm just gonna say it. This thing is an eyesore. I'm not enjoying this at all. Oh, I think I still have to get some communicator parts, don't I? Yeah, we're at 3 communicator parts, guys. All right, there's communicator part number 4. And last but not least, guys, communicator part number 5. All right, let's go deal with this clown. Hey, did you find him? I did. Oh, that's them. Those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. He's all excited, guys. All right. The pieces are crammed back in here, so let's see if this thing can send a message. Gulliver, I think those communicator parts need some dielectric grease on them, because I'm pretty sure that they're going to end up getting corroded. You must have a good phone warranty plan. That's all I gotta say. There, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail. In a few days, I'm going to send you something that'll knock your flippers off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open, okay? And then they're going to get knocked off. I'm saved. Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. I better get started. Okay, I'm out of here. Have a grand old time for yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 1,000 points, guys, for popping the yellow balloon. It had, what, 5,000 bells in it, was it, guys? 400 points for spending 5,000 bells. Easy to do, guys. Just let me buy some gift wrap, and we are good to go. 300 points for doing our group stretching. That's a given, guys. We have to do that every single day. And we got 300 points for earn bells by selling items. We sold some stuff, guys, and we got 300 points. And I also got to sell 5 cocoa nuts today, guys. So I got 300 points for that. And let's see what else we have, guys. If I catch 5 fish, I'll get 150 points. Cook up a storm, 150 points. Catch a freshwater goby. A goby, is that in the river or is that in the pond, guys? Freshwater, I'm assuming that's a river fish. Freshwater goby. 300 points, guys. That must be a challenging fish to collect. And then catch some bugs. And then grow a fruit tree. 850 points, guys, if I wanted to do that. Anything new here in the... Nope, nothing else new here. Hippo's out of the way now, so we can go to the airport and go do our fortune with Katrina. Let's go to Harv's Island. I do have to say, you know what I wish I had done from the beginning of the game, guys? I wish I had gone to Harv's Island and gotten the posters for all of my villagers that lived on the island. Damo has been doing that, so he has pretty much all of the villagers that he had, like from day one. He has all his posters. And I kind of wish I had done that, because obviously it's super hard to get the coveted picture. But it's not that hard to get the poster. All you do is go to Harv's Island, go to the photo studio, and then invite all 8 or 10 of your villagers over to Harv's photo studio, and then you're able to order their photo through the Nook Stop. They will arrive in the mailbox, and then you can hang them up in your house on the wall, which is kind of cool. It's kind of something I wish I had done. It would have been cool. Maybe if I ever reset and do a new island. Wouldn't be Bluestone. That's hard, guys. Guys, that's kind of hard. Because I don't want to reset Bluestone. I put so much work into it. Maybe it'll be Grand Union, guys. Maybe we'll reset Grand Union at some point. I need to finish decorating it first. So that's going to take a while. All right. See how we're doing here, guys. Oh, there's Little Chuckie. I see a lost seagull sailor in need of help. His shipmates, who usually just read and ignore his messages, they respond right away this time. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with friendship will improve. Nice. Well, something good might happen today, or it might not. Now then, may my crystals guide you. All right. So let's see. Let me go to my... Oh, Pat is playing Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, guys, so you can see up here we have our seasonal tab. Ooh, guys, we can get... Oh my god, guys, we got to get some cheese. We got to get some cheese. I don't need any of the mom stuff carnations. Well... All right. I'll find a spot for them on the island, guys. They'll look cute somewhere. They're not blue, though. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys, and go into the studio. Guys, for those of you that aren't familiar, when you come over, you'll be talking to Harv, and he'll talk to you about the studio for a bit. But from here, you can hit the down arrow key. And when you see an A displayed, hold an amiibo near the NFC touch point to call that character. Okay. So then hit the left arrow key. And then hit the Z. No, hit the R key. And you can scroll over to your little cat villager face here, which are your residents. And we're going to select Rooney. And guys, here's Rooney here at the photo studio. Here he is, guys. Looking fashionable as ever. And if you want, guys, you can dress Rooney up. So you can choose, hit the X key, and then you can choose this outfit, guys. So you can make him look a little bit. Rooney, I never realized that you had like a chartreuse colored bib down the front of you. That's kind of interesting. I never noticed that, guys. Oh God, guys, we got the sophisticated Rooney here. All right. All right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can put them in here, guys. That's cute. All right, well, we'll leave him like he is. Now, I'm finished. And now I can actually leave. And because I requested his presence at the photo studio, when I go back in here now, there should be a new... Oh, there's not a new tab yet. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and take our picture together anyways, while we're here. Okay, I can... Okay, hang on a second, guys. Let me go here. Let me go here. I can, there we go. That's better. Rooney's better at an angle, guys. He's better photographed at an angle. He's not good photographed head on, guys. It's just how it is. All right, there we go. That looks pretty good. Oh no, Chucky. No, you gotta, Chucky. You don't look at it with a side profile, Chucky. You gotta be head on, guys. All right. There we go. That looks good. Let's get rid of that. Let's hit the plus key. And of course, Chucky's going to close his eyes. And Rooney's going to close his eyes. And third time is always a charm. All right. All right, so we've done our fortune, guys. Trainwreck Lemon Sorbet is reporting Tango Hockey is go. Do you require assistance? I'm ready to go home. You want to bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Pear Town? I do. Appropriate since the pear is my native fruit. Here we are flying, guys. Sorry about the fuzziness, guys. All right. So let's head over to Resident Services and stop at the Nook Stop for a minute, guys. I'm interested to see. Oh, here we go. My phone is ringing. Hello? Oh, hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling on your phone part of your phone. I forgot to tell you something when you use them when you were at Phototopia. Go figure, right? What I wanted to tell you was about any models you invite to the studio. After you introduced us, I thought I'd take a nice portrait and turn it into a poster, and I hope you like it. I set it up with Nook Shopping so you can order through them. So please order some. Alrighty then, I think that's about it. Hope you visit Harv's Island again sometime soon. Bye for now. Alright guys, that's pretty easy. So let's go ahead now and check our Nook Shopping. And guys, you'll see on the top row now we have an additional icon, which is called Posters. And we actually have Rooney's poster. And this is the same photograph that you would actually get framed when you actually get his actual photo. So like if you give him enough presents and talk to him enough times, he'll give you Rooney's photo. This is actually a larger version called Rooney's poster. They're 1,000 bells a piece. You can go ahead and place an order for that. And tomorrow, guys, we will actually have Rooney's poster that I can hang up in my house, which is really cool. Now, the posters, unfortunately, you can't use them outside or around on the island, but it is kind of cool that you can decorate your house walls with it. And if you guys haven't checked out Damo Gaming Down Under, he does a really great job. He orders all of his villager posters. Guys, except he didn't order Violet. He didn't go and order Violet. What was that all about? I think he's got a grudge against her or something. But anyways, go check out Damo Gaming Down Under. He does a really great job. He's ordered all of his posters from the Phototopia on Harv's Island. And then once you have that NPC, or once you have that villager, either through Amiibo or as a Amiibo card, or if you have the villager come from your island, then you'll actually be able to get a poster ordered from them, which is kind of cool. So just in case you guys haven't done that yet, I wish that's something I had done from the start, guys. I wish I had done that from the start, because it would be so cool to have all, what, like 20 or 30 villagers I've had so far, guys? It's pretty crazy. I still have to update my roster list of villagers that have kind of come and gone. It's kind of crazy. All right, guys, so we have done the 2 times Nook Mile goals. We completed our NPC request, which was Gulliver. We did our daily stretching, and I stopped at the Nook stop. Guys, did I water my crops? I don't think I did. We did visit Nook's Cranny. We made a purchase as well as the Able sisters, and we did also go and see Katrina. Stopped at the studio, guys. Ernie, you haven't been able to pull off a scheduled stream yet? Hippo or Violet? I don't think Violet is actually that bad. You know who I really didn't like? I don't like Rocket. I don't like anything about. I don't like Rocket's pink fur. I don't like her little silly sport helmet that she wears. I don't like anything about her, guys. I don't like anything about her. She was on Grand Union for a while, and Chuck was angry. He was an angry Chuck, guys. The whole time she was there. Guys, I haven't watered my garden yet. All right, so I guess it's a good thing that we have a little checklist that we go by here. Because that would be really lousy if 2 times in a row I screw up my garden. I think one of the other things I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to eventually get a list of all the gyroids, and I'm going to see how many gyroids I have, guys. I know there's like 38 of them, and I'm curious to know if I have all 38 of them yet. And if I do, I'm going to probably put the brown and the tan-colored gyroids here, and maybe get rid of the duplicates. Because, guys, the gyroid forest is getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of crazy. I was originally thinking I would get like one of each and make them blue, but I really like the brown guys, because it's supposed to be like part of a gyroid forest. So I thought that the natural tones looked really cute up there. That might be something I do also on Grand Union too. I might incorporate the gyroids. We'll have to see. Oh, Chucky, put your watering can away. All right, guys, so we have watered all of our produce. And let's take one more quick look at our roster today, guys. We talked to Bengal and Ione, Tad, Rooney, Zell. We welcomed Olivia to the island. I acknowledged Hippo's existence. We talked to Sky. Sky was sporting a 450 subscriber count blue t-shirt, guys. Axel and Pate. So, guys, we talked to all of our villagers. Damo, how are you? Welcome in. I was just telling everybody, I finally went to the Phototopia over on Harv's Island, and I got my first ever poster, which of course is Rooney, because he was my first ever amiibo card in Animal Crossing. So I thought it would be appropriate that while I have Rooney here on the island, that I get his first poster. I have to say I'm really sad that I didn't do what you did with your posters and actually get all of your villagers' posters from the Phototopia. My goal when I was on Grand Union was to get all of their photos, but never thought of doing like the posters. And of course now, 130 days into the game, it's kind of late to try to You really can't get all the posters at this point, sadly. But yeah, so oh, thank you, Rich. I appreciate that. Chuck looks good at all angles. Who's Violet? I've never heard of her. I honestly didn't know who Violet was the other day when somebody mentioned her. I was like, who is Violet? I don't know who that is. I did hear that. I did see there was a new exhibit that was being built over on Appledale. And Husky Turtle says that Dirkman 89, Dirkman had Rocket as a starter, and she grew on him. I mean, yeah, Rocket is a peppy villager. The pink Power Ranger gorilla. You can try to like make her sound amazing as much as you want. No, I'm not on board with the pink Power Ranger gorilla. Damo is back watching on TV. Thank you, Puffy, for sharing Damo's link. It's nice to see you today, Damo. Sorry I don't get on as often as I used to. I'm working a lot more, so work has been crazy. But it was nice to catch up with you today and see all the goings on. And Puffy, it was nice to see your island today. I can't believe like how much has changed. I only get on once in a while to check out some of your streams, so it's nice. It was nice to actually see like your villager roster list today, and check out all the villagers. Oh, Alexi Giovanni's on. God, guys, everybody's on now. All right. Well, I think we got. I think we got everything done that we needed to get done today. So we do have a few new people that have joined in since probably since I was on earlier. So guys, we'll go over and take a quick hello to Olivia. And I'm sure most of you probably know Olivia, but this is Olivia's house. She replaced Sylvia. And Sylvia wasn't here that long. Sylvia was the purple kangaroo with the little baby kangaroo, and Sylvia replaced Fuchsia that was living here before that. So guys, this is like a high turnover location. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that this used to be Biff's house lot when the game started. I'm sure it has nothing to do with that. Just saying. So guys, this is Olivia. I'm terribly sorry for you to see my place in such a state. You'll have to come back when I can properly host. I don't even have hors d'oeuvres to offer. No worries, Olivia. I just wanted to bring everybody over so they could see your house before you have it all set up. It has a very cool kind of blue purple theme to it. She very much reminds me of it's probably the beauty mark, guys. She's very Marilyn Monroe-like to me, and I'm sure it's probably because of the little beauty mark and like the eye makeup. I don't know. Let's see. This can go here and that can go there, or should it be exactly the opposite? Oh dear, this may take a while. There's so much to do when one relocates, but at least the decorating is fun. Very true. Very true. All right, guys, so that is Olivia. Next time we are here together live, I will come over. We can check out our house together. Looks like Ione's like leaving, guys. She's got a little bag and her hat. She's like, I'm out of here. She's probably just going shopping. That would be really cool if Olivia could break the curse on the house plot for sure. I mean, let's face it, it was Biff's house plot. So, you know, that's not a good time. All right, guys. Well, we have been on for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Guys, thank you everybody that has come in today and hung out with me for the live stream. I really, really appreciate it so much. It's always nice to hang out with you guys and see you. And thank you to everybody that is watching this on the replay. Guys, don't forget to give a video stream a thumbs up for me. It always helps and just kind of shows that you guys appreciate the content. And guys, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. My dreams of getting a new computer system, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, as probably some of you heard earlier, has been destroyed by medical bills for the year. Guys, all you can do is laugh. I have my health. What more do you want? I want a computer too. That's what I want. But in any event, yeah, guys. So we'll see. We'll see what happens later on this year. We're just going to take it one step at a time. We got little Chuckie living his best life here on Bluestone. We will eventually be starting the Happy Home Paradise adventure here, which is affiliated with Bluestone because I actually put the game DLC with this island. So that's really good. And we will also be doing some future tours, probably in a video format on Grand Union, so you guys can check out the goings on Grand Union. And I think that's about it for now. Probably one of the other streams that we will eventually be playing. I'm still kind of working through the last of it, just so I have kind of an idea of like the goings on in the game. I bought this game a while ago, guys. It's called Thief Simulator. Completely different from Animal Crossing, just so you know. However, it is very much a time management strategy game. And I, in a million years, never would have thought I would have liked something like this, but I watched Pat play it on his Twitch channel, and then he eventually uploaded it for members on his YouTube channel. And so I've watched it a couple times, and I watched it a couple times, and then I was like, yeah, you know something, I like this enough, I think I'll actually buy it. So I went to buy it. It was like $19.99. I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it at $19.99 because when he had bought it for like $1.99. So then I waited and I waited and I waited, and then all of a sudden, randomly, it showed up for like 5 days at 90% off, and it was $1.99. So I ended up downloading it, and I started playing it, and I've played it through once on like the main game, and then I've played it through again and went on to the second, basically the second neighborhood. And then you finally go to a third neighborhood, which is like extremely difficult. I've actually gone over there and it's super challenging. But I think it'd be kind of fun to at least play like the first and second like neighborhoods, maybe as a live stream. I think it'd be something different and fun. So we'll see. It's an old game, guys. It's not like it's like something new. It's been out for a long time on Steam. And then I'm not sure exactly when it finally did come to the Switch, but it is pretty much available, I think, on most consoles. But I really like it. It's just kind of it's a fun game where you really have to like stop and like look around and check out your surroundings and make sure you're in the right place at the right time. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. So that might be coming down the pike as well. That might be like a late night stream, like late night Chuck Trow Gaming Channel stream. We'll see. But anyways, Chuck the cat burglar, exactly. It's like Chuck went from like Mr. Rogers, the nice guy, to all of a sudden he's like busting into homes and creating. What's that called? When you like stampede into a house and create all kinds of crime. It's kind of like that. Jan, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you, Angel Kitty. Poofy, thank you so much for coming in. And oh, Chucky, what are you doing? Back down there and sit. Thank you, Poofy, for modding today. And Ernie, it was awesome to have you hanging out with me today. Damo is retracting a message. Home invasion. Yes, Ernie. And yes, Damo, definitely mayhem. Mr. Rogers robs the neighborhood. Exactly. Husky Turtle, it was great to see you. I don't know if you made any comment about you streaming at all today, but I'll kind of keep an eye out on Twitch to see if you're around. I think Ernie's going to be streaming later on today, right, Ernie? I think this is are you doing a 1-year anniversary today? And yes, Angel Kitty, Olivia does have a blue carpet, so she definitely fits the theme. But thank you, Rich, for coming in. Thank you to Mitchell that came in today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you to Crispy Crafts for being here. Thank you to Swift Silver for being here. Sassy Granny, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Sandy Cheeks, I don't think I saw you in, but I hope you're doing well. And Sammy Weeks, I haven't seen you in, so I hope you are doing well and catch this on the replay. Lion Spear, thanks for coming in. I just want to make sure I got everybody, guys. Oh, Christian, oh my gosh. Oh gosh, Christian Henry was here. Hi, Christian, I'm sorry I missed you. I must have been on one of my talking rants, guys, and totally missed her. I try to stop every once in a while, and check and see what's going on. I'm trying to be better. Definitely better than I was when I first started streaming, guys. It takes time. It takes time to teach an old dog new tricks, guys. It can be done, but it takes time. Time and lots of treats, guys. We're going to have Mexican hash tonight. That's all there is to it. That'll be my treat. I just wish it was already cooked for me now. All right, guys. Guess that's everybody. Guys, anybody else that's tuning in, if I missed you in chat saying hello to you. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. And I guess until next time, guys. Oh, Sassy Granny's back. Hi, Sassy Granny. We are just ending our stream in 40 minutes. Yes, today is the big day. Oh my God, guys. Guys, make sure to go check out Artiston's channel. He's got his big anniversary video coming out today, or live stream. And I guess with that, I'm going to say goodbye. And thank you all for tuning in. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. And our next stream will most likely be on Thursday. Just potentially tomorrow, depending on how well work goes and if I'm feeling okay. But most likely Thursday's my day off, so I'll be streaming on Thursday afternoon. So look forward to seeing you guys then. We'll be checking out Olivia's house officially, all decorated up. And we'll see. Oh my gosh, guys. Of course, Hippo's going to come in and crash the party the last minute. But yeah, so hopefully, guys, we'll see you all then. Till next time, I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in today.